I'm Sherman Chow. That charter bus crash jolted sleeping passengers awake this morning about 5 a.m. 3 were taken to the hospital. Our Janelle Ford has more on the traffic nightmare that tied up motorists for hours on the Southwest Freeway.
Cell phone video captures the moments just after a charter bus slammed into a guardrail and crashed on Highway 59 in Rosenberg. The charter was carrying around 30 people from Mexico heading to Tennessee to do contract work for an agricultural company. We spoke with passengers who say the majority of people on the bus were sleeping around 5 a.m. when they were jolted awake.
Como los demás se sacudían porque el autobús se empezó a...
I noticed all the people bouncing around and the bus was shaking, and I heard my companion screaming and others trying to wake up. 3 people, including the bus driver, were taken to the hospital. A handful of others treated for minor injuries at the scene. Despite how badly beat up the bus looks, no one was critically injured.
Aquí tenemos la gente, estamos esperando que llegue, todo bien.
Everything's okay, we're just waiting, but we're all okay. The crash shut down the Highway 36 exit for hours this morning. Rosenberg police say the cause is unclear. Records show the charter company hasn't had a wreck in the U.S. in the past 2 years. The company sent a second charter so that those passengers can be on their way to their final destination. In Rosenberg, Janelle Ford, KHOU 11 News.